Hi everyone, my name's Claire Burgess and this is blog one for an exciting project that we're working on at the moment with Surrey Minority Ethnic Forum, Healthwatch Surrey, Surrey Coalition and Surrey and Borders Partnership NHS Foundation Trust. We are working together over the next 6 months to co-design what the future of co-production and involvement looks like in the trust and to form a set of recommendations for the trust to then be able to implement. We have started recently with a project team of people from across the trust and from across each of the organisations that I mentioned, both people with lived experience and experience of being a carer for people with mental ill health or mental illness. So our first project group meeting, our first official project group meeting was last week. And one of the things that we agreed was that we would do a quick blog or vlog after each one to just kind of keep people in the loop with what's happening in case people don't want to join, but they do want to hear all about it. So that's why I'm doing this. So what did we talk about last week? Well, firstly, we shared why we were all keen to be involved in this work and why it's so important. To kind of pool our ambition, really, I guess, of what we want to achieve by the end of March 2022. We had an update from Lucy, who's been leading on booking in a lot of our engagement events. And we kind of collectively went through that together to make sure that there weren't any gaps and to see where it felt a little bit weak and where we needed to put in some more activity to make sure that we're reaching all parts of the community. We also heard from Colette Lane, who's a core member of our group, she shared with us a co-production audit tool which she's been developing, which was brilliant. And I think it's something that we'll definitely be able to use, so that's great. We also gave a bit of an update on how recruitment's going. So we've got a co-production project manager who should be starting with us shortly, which is very exciting. And we've also just about to advertise for 3 lived experience roles to join the core project team and to advertise some volunteer roles as well for anyone who might like to get involved in that way. So we did a bit of work together on just reviewing the language, making sure we got it right. And those adverts will go out next week. So that's really exciting. And I think that's about it, really. Talked about next steps, what's coming up. One of the core project team, Maggie, had a little request for us, which was, could we start to compile a kind of engagement where to sheet, I guess, which people in the trust could use to say, okay, if I wanted to go and speak to groups of people, where's a good place to start? So we've just started to put that together, which we can build on over the coming months. So that's great. And that brings us to the end, I think. So if you'd like to get involved, you can either look out for the adverts for the lived experience posts, you can get in touch and say you'd like to get involved in another way, or you can just check out our blogs each week and kind of keep an eye on our progress like that if you'd prefer. Thank you very much for listening. Take care.